Hello! Welcome to the show. How are we all doing out there in Cyberland?
I'm good, thanks.
Oh my gosh, you're here.
Yeah.
You're like Cyber Real.
Cyber Real.
Cyber Real.
Welcome to another episode of Sunday Night Sounds.
Boom.
I'm Lindsay Foreman.
I'm Mark Foreman.
And we are the Foremans.
And we are here.
We are here.
With you.
Virtually.
Today.
Yep. Thank you so much for being here tonight. We have a very special episode of Sunday Night Sounds where we are featuring the future.
The future.
The future. The future is this amazing, amazing group of young people that Mark and I have had the pleasure of working with virtually for the past couple of months. Yeah, it's been months. At this point. Basically, we decided that the young people of the nation have had enough sitting on their tuchrises at home, and it was time for them to get up and start learning and honing in their craft. So we decided to take it upon ourselves to make that happen for them. And we've called it the future because they are the future of the industry, and here they are. So we are excited to have been able to work with them all of these amazing, amazing days. We meet with them every Monday for a couple hours. And we also have had the opportunity to have some guest teachers come in and do some master classes. Some really awesome people from Broadway, from cruise lines, from overseas, from national tours, all kinds of stuff. And it's been really great watching them learn from all different kinds of people. And it's been awesome. So the reason why we're here tonight, though, is the future is actually having a live in-person showcase to show all the things that they have been learning. And we've had to rent out a venue, and we've been so lucky to have Desert Stages Theater in Scottsdale work with us. And the showcase is on June 21st at 7 p.m. at Desert Stages Theater. And the reason we are here is because of this showcase and these kids. We need to raise some money to pay for this venue. Am I right?
You are right.
You are. I am. Thank you. So, so we are here to do a little cabaret fundraiser to help raise some money for these awesome kids to be able to perform live for their family and friends and the public. It's open to the public.
It is.
You can buy tickets at desertstages.org. They're on sale. Limited number, though, because of social distancing. So be sure to get those ASAP. So that's really why we're here tonight.
That is why we're here tonight, yes.
But the reason why all of this came to be truly is because Mark and I decided it was a really good idea to start a live performance production company right at the tip top of a pandemic. Right before the pandemic hit, we were like, that's going to be a good idea. And luckily, we are still able to be here. And Brock Pro Entertainment is still a thing. There it is on my face. Yeah. And so we're able to do other things because obviously live performance is limited right now.
It is very limited.
So we've taken virtual. We have done some virtual concerts on our Facebook page. We've also been able to do a couple outdoor concerts, some music videos, some fun kind of stuff. But that's not really what Brock Pro Entertainment is. What is it, Mark Foreman?
I mean, you mentioned it a little bit. It's a tribute band entertainment production company. So we do everything and anything under the umbrella of entertainment and industry, and entertaining that industry as well. It's all customizable. It's all fun. It's all homegrown. And we get to work with some of the very talented artists in Arizona and just partner up with some fantastic musicians and put it all together and make it happen. We've got a bunch of different shows spanning a bunch of different genres and decades. So we have, for instance, we have this show, the Jukebox Memory Show, and it is the 50s and 60s music as if you were back in the diner, hanging out, doing whatever you did back in the diner days, and you put your little quarter in the jukebox and put your favorite song on, and that's what you're going to hear at that concert. We also have another one called Girl Power, which features...
Who's that?
Who is that? Those girls up there, that looks like Alyssa, Annie, and Lindsay. And it's choreographed all by Lindsay, and the show is fantastic. 3 girls, full band, rocking and rolling the whole time. We have another show called Brockway, Your Broadway, Our Way. That one is my personal baby. I've had that show for about almost 2 decades now. And we just take your favorite Broadway songs and rock them out so you can't tell the difference between mainstream radio and a Broadway show tune. We've also got another show here called Music of the Night. Speaking of Broadway, we keep it, this is your more classic Broadway show. We haven't rearranged anything per se. So they just go out there and do an awesome show. Our disco show. Ooh, everybody needs a good disco show. The ultimate disco experience is Voulez-Vous. So it has a lot of ABBA, a lot of Bee Gees, The Village People, Donna Summer, Blondie. It just goes on and on. That show is just full of bangers. It's awesome. And then we actually just did a performance the other day down in Tucson with our Some Like It Yacht show.
We did.
It is the soft rock hits of the 70s and 80s. You can see on that screen, looks like a gentleman holding a saxophone, because that is one of the true tones of the yacht rock era, and we bring that to you live. Let's see. We also have a country show called R&R Country, and that is just a jam-tastic time, featuring Ryan Ralston up front. And she does a lot of the female country hits, backed up by an awesome classic rock and country band. We have some duo groups as well called Solstice Sound, featuring our wonderful friends Alex Nube and Sean Mullaney. Hey. And those two just lay it down. You might have seen them in the Instant Classics performing around town, and we have them here with Solstice Sound. We have another group called Timeless. It's jazz standards, just performed beautifully by Matrevius Event and Trisha Ditzworth. You can actually see them right now in the Phoenix Theater Company production of My Way. So go check that out as well. And then we have, oh my gosh, one of my favorites, Monster Mash. Yes, Monster Mash is our Halloween-themed show. Any song that can kind of be paralleled to Halloween, we threw it in there. So you get some Thriller, Werewolves of London, all those classic hits. And if you look closely enough, behind the Dracula guy, there's a dude, our bass player was dressed up as Scooby-Doo. So that's just the kind of fun that show has. We also have a live party band called the Brock Pro All-Stars. You should check them out. They're awesome. We play a lot at State 48 over at Nutera. Nutera. It's like Nutella and Norterra had a baby. Yep. And that's where we play. Yep. And then one of my other favorites, AM in the PM, that features myself. You're a little biased. I am. I have to be. It features myself and Annie Jetson, and we go out there and we play some tunes rearranged in the lounge format for you. So
we got a lot going on. So if you have any sort of event or any sort of venue that you need entertainment for, go ahead and shoot us an email at sales@brockpro.org, and we can get any kind of entertainment, birthday party. You got some
bar
mitzvah.
Yeah, anything.
Just anything you need, we can make it happen for you.
Yeah.
But that is not at all why we are here. Why are we here? The future. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you the two lovely, lovely humans that we have the pleasure of having on our stream with us tonight. Let's bring up Mr. Christopher. Mr. Christopher.
Yeah.
How are we doing tonight, Christopher?
Great. How are you?
Fantastic. So happy to have you here. It's going to be a really fun night. We also have Makayla with us. Oh, there she is. Hello, Makayla. Fun fact, Makayla and I almost have matching tattoos. Almost. They're like kind of the same, but kind of different. We did not plan that. We used to have matching hair as well. We were practically twins for a minute, but then I dyed my hair purple, and now we're only kind of twins.
And she didn't.
She didn't. She was like, I
didn't get the memo. It's fine.
Sorry, I should have I guess. So these two lovely humans are in the future with us, and they are both in the elite troupe, and they are amazing. And we've had the pleasure of working with them for a while now in several different aspects of theater and performing and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
And it's been really, really fun. And you'll get to see some performances from them this evening, and we're going to learn a little bit about them. We're going to ask them some questions. They're going to answer. They don't know what the questions are unless they've watched the other streams, and then they do know, so it's okay. But who is going to go first?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, man. It's the game of like boop, boop, boop. Here we go.
Here we go.
Pew, 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 pew. Hey! Makayla. We are going to have Makayla first. So, Makayla, tell us, what is the song that you chose to record for us tonight?
I chose to sing science fiction double feature from Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Ooh.
And what made you choose such an amazing song?
Well, personally, I don't ever get to perform a song like that, like, ever, so... Because there's very limited things I can perform that song for. So.
That is true. That is true. Doing the actual musical, which
yes.
we'll talk about in a minute. All right, and please take note of Makayla's amazing chalk wall or whatever we have going on in the background. It's fascinating. I love it. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Michael Rennie was ill the day the earth stood still, but he told us where we stand. And Flash Gordon was there in silver underwear. Claude Rains was the invisible man. Then something went wrong for Fay Ray and King Kong. They got caught in a celluloid jam. Then at a deadly pace it came from outer space. And this is how the message ran. Science fiction double feature. Dr. X will build a creature. The androids fighting. Brad and Janet and Francis stars it. Forbidden Planet. Oh, At the late night double feature picture show. I knew Leo G. Carroll was over a barrel when Tarantula took to the hills. And I really got hot when I saw Janet Scott fight a Triffid that spits poison and kills. Dana Andrews said prunes gave him the runes, and passing them used lots of skills. But when worlds collide, said George Powell to his bride, I'm gonna give you some terrible thrills, like a science fiction double feature. Dr. X will build a creature. The android fighting. Brad and Janet and Francis dive in. Forbidden Planet. Oh, At the late night double feature picture show. I wanna go. To the late night double feature picture show by RKO. To the late night double feature picture show in the back row. To the late night double feature picture show.
Yes.
Well done. Well
Very,
done.
very good. Very good. So tell the people about this wall behind you. Is this a quarantine
Yes.
experience?
Yep.
Fantastic. Was that a family affair or?
My family told me they wanted it done, and I did it.
It's awesome.
Thank you.
I'd like to commission you to chalk my wall as well.
How long did that take you to chalk said wall?
Huh?
How long did it take you to chalk that wall?
A few hours.
That's
Oh,
it. Oh, that's
okay.
nice. I thought you were gonna be like,
Yeah,
oh,
a
about
day or
week.
two. Yeah. Well.
Awesome. So good. And yes, Renee, I also love that song. Such a good song. Have you ever seen the Rocky Horror Show, Makayla?
I have seen the movie. I've never seen the actual stage production.
Oh, well, you have an opportunity to come and check out the Rocky Horror Show live on stage and in person at the Phoenix Theater Company
in October. Yeah.
It'll be running October 6th through December 5th. And we're also very personally connected with the show. I will be the music director for that performance. And what's your role in that show?
I am playing Magenta, actually.
Magenta.
Which is fascinating. It's literally my second favorite musical of all time. So it's so weird. It's when you sent that song in, I was like, yes, this is like, it's such a weird musical.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with it. Second obsessed with that one.
Nice.
So good. So Makayla, we have some questions to ask you.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Are you ready?
I am so ready.
Is your favorite musical?
Ooh. My favorite musical is going to have to be Rock of Ages.
Ooh, nice choice.
That's a good one.
Well done.
Why? I mean, besides that,
because I love the music 100%.
right? It's so good, right?
Yep.
Oh man! Fun fact: I actually had Shiloh Hope Foreman, the baby herself, during a run. I wasn't like there, but Mark was doing Rock of Ages. So Rock of Ages also holds a special place in my heart because I will forever associate that musical with the hardest day of my life.
Yeah.
But the best.
And Shiloh Hope was brought into this world with myself having all the guyliner, all of it.
Of course.
and so now, like, after the run, was over, in 2-3 months, 6 months into her life, she kept on like, Daddy, where's your makeup? Where's the eye makeup all the time? So
she could talk.
So now when I wear it, like, it's now not
scary.
Yeah.
All right, next question. What has been your favorite part of being a part of the future?
Ooh, first of all, I love working with you guys 100%. And I love all the master classes and getting off my butt, because of quarantine, of course.
Yeah. I feel you. That was another reason we did it, was like selfishly, because I was like, I need to teach something because I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose the ability to teach or create. I'm going to lose the entire ability to create. Like the first day I had to like choreograph something for you guys, it took me like so long because I was like, how do I do this again? Like it was crazy how it kind of doesn't go away, but it definitely becomes like dormant.
Yeah.
You have to like reawaken it.
Yeah.
That's so true. So you mentioned the master classes, which is super funny.
Yes.
It's not funny, but it's awesome. We are actually having another masterclass tomorrow night. This is kind of a surprise masterclass. I'm really excited about this one. I want to just give a shout out to our masterclass teacher for tomorrow. So tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen of the nation that is watching this, we have the lovely pleasure of having my good friend CJ Palikowski on to teach our masterclass. He is currently on the Broadway in Jersey Boys. He plays Bob Gaudio in Jersey Boys on Broadway right now. And he was on the national tour of Book of Mormon prior to that. And if you watched the Tina Fey Best of Broadway, like TV thing that they did. He was on that, doing some Jersey Boys fun, and he's so awesome. And so he's going to come on and teach y'all, and I'm gonna definitely be watching because that's lucky. He's truly amazing and super awesome, and I've done a couple shows with him at Phoenix Theater, and he's just like the nicest person on the planet with so much talent. It's rude when talented people are nice.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Because some talented people are just not nice, and he is both of those, and he is super talented.
Yeah.
It is unreal.
You guys are super lucky. So I'm jealous of that. And he's hideous to look at too. Also, Makayla, last but not least question. What is your favorite thing about performing live for actual humans?
Yes. Well, I love the audience's reactions to everything that we do on stage and everything that we've worked so hard to put on and stuff. So getting to see their reactions live is my favorite part of performing.
That is very, very true. And are you super excited to actually get to do that in a couple of months?
100%.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited too. So ladies and gentlemen, please go on to desertstages.org and get your tickets for the future. It is going to be amazing. There's only 100 seats available, and you don't want to miss out on any of them. So go on and get those tickets. We have these young people I almost said kids, but they're not. These young people are amazing. We have some really awesome songs lined up for y'all that we've been working on. And there's going to be some solos and some duets and all kinds of fun dancing and all kinds of stuff like that. It's going to be really, really awesome. And I'm super excited. And Makayla, I have one question though for you before we go on.
Okay.
If you had to pick, and we asked this of the group last time, if you had to pick a musical for the future to do, like a future only musical, what would it be?
I'm gonna say Carrie.
Oh.
And why?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Because I personally think you, Mark, could do an amazing job with those songs.
Oh, thanks.
That is true, because some of those songs are good, but some of them need a little assistance.
Yes.
They just need guidance.
They just need guidance.
Yeah, like, let's go this way.
Yeah. No, that's true. That's true. That's very good. Very, very good choice. Awesome. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Makayla. She's so good, and I love that she's still celebrating Christmas back there. It just brings me joy.
That tree is up all year long.
I support you.
Nice.
I support that 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Do you use the tree? Do you decorate it for like any other times of the year, or is it strictly a Christmas tree all year long?
It is a Nightmare Before Christmas tree. So,
wow.
a whole bunch of Nightmare Before Christmas ornaments and stuff on it.
Nice.
So yeah.
Okay.
We need one of those.
We just have a bunch of Nightmare ornaments on our
actual Christmas tree, but we take it down. But we should not do that.
We should never do that.
That's horrifying.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the point in the show where what I like to call it a commercial.
Oh, a commercial.
It's like a commercial break.
Wow, I like a commercial break.
I like a commercial break. Commercial breaks on these kind of streams are basically we just play you a video to enjoy while you either enjoy it or you go potty. I say potty because I have a 4-year-old.
Yep, yes, that's very true.
Or grab yourself a tasty beverage. Or whatever you so choose. And
one of these videos that we're going to play, are these from one of the Brock Pro Entertainment shows you were talking about earlier?
It is, so you can enjoy it while you watch that magical video.
Yeah. Well, this is from our Jukebox Memories shows, and this one features Mr. Jack Taylor on the lead vocal, and also Alyssa Armstrong and Fallon Osipinski are in here as well.
Yeah, so, snaps to them.
Yeah, we go. All right, so here's your awesome commercial, non-commercial break with Hit the Road, Jack.
I'll have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Don't you come back no more.
I didn't understand it.
Don't you come back no more.
You can't mean that.
Don't you come back no more.
Well, welcome back from our commercial break.
Right?
That was Hit the Road Jack from our Jukebox Memories show. And we wanted to play that because these people that you saw on that video were all part of the program that Lindsay and I have been teaching to the youth of America for the past umpteen years, going on over a decade now.
Yeah.
We've been working on this. And so they were involved in the program a couple years ago. Alyssa Armstrong is still with us, currently in the future. So that was a little bit of that. So next time you come out and see that show, you can expect to have a good time. Jack Taylor sounds amazing on that. So
He does.
anyways, welcome back.
Welcome back from our commercial break. So way shorter than normal commercials.
Mhm.
I can say that. So
Mhm.
you're welcome about that. So time to get back to the reason why we're here, the reason for the season. If you're just joining us, welcome to Sunday Night Sounds with the Future. We are super excited about our live in-person showcase performance on June 21st at 7 p.m. at Desert Stages Theater. And we are here to raise money to pay for that venue because we need to. Yes. So it's really exciting that we have this option. And we are going to raise some money for that. And we have another amazing performance. And I can't wait to find out who it's going to be.
Man, who could it be?
Jeez,
I don't know.
It's
I don't know.
me. It's not me.
It's you.
Wow.
Hi.
Wow.
Welcome, Christopher, to the stream.
Chris, Tougher.
Yeah.
yes. Christopher, how are you? What is happening in your life?
I'm great. I mean, not a lot is happening right now. I'm in a show, but that's about it.
Tell us about the show that you're in.
I am in Tick Tick Boom at Desert Stages right now.
Ooh.
Oh, there it is. Tick Tick Boom at Desert Stages. It opens, I see, on May 7th. Why don't you tell the people that don't know a lot about Tick Tick Boom a little bit about
Tick,
Tick
tick.
Tick Boom?
Oh, okay. Well, it is about Jonathan Larson around the time when he was turning 30, like the week he was turning 30. And yes, I don't know that. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And for those of you that don't know, Jonathan Larson is also the person that wrote Rent, the little known musical Rent. This is his other musical, Tick Tick Boom. It hasn't gotten quite as much love as Rent did, but let me tell you what, it is amazing. It is a 3-person cast. And we have 2 amazing casts involved in Tick Tick Boom. And there they are. We got the green cast, which has Christopher and Patrick and Sadie. Yes, Christopher and Patrick are both part of the elite group of the future. And then we have the yellow cast, which performs on the second weekend, which has Hayden, Bailey, and Kate. And they are all 6, like, seriously amazing.
So good.
Super talented. Dove right in. It's pretty heavy material, some of it's very fun, and bouncy and happy, and some of it is pretty heavy, and they are just doing an amazing job. So you don't want to miss that. So while you're buying tickets to that, you can just buy tickets to the future, and you just make a one-stop shop.
Same website. Yeah. Now you're talking about this show like you have like firsthand knowledge of how good
yes.
they are.
Yeah, no, we're
Why would you?
I go to the rehearsals sometimes.
Oh, nice. Because why?
I just like to pop in and see what's happening. No, I crash them. No, Mark and I are actually directing that show.
Co-directing.
It's great.
It's yeah.
They're amazing. Don't go because of us. Go because of them. They're
right.
so good. They sound awesome. The harmonies are sick. The acting is amazing. It's so good. So check it out. So Christopher, before we keep harping on all of that madness, tell the people what song you have prepared.
It is Movies Were Movies from Mac and Mabel.
And why did you choose this song?
It's not that often you get to sing about like early 1920s Hollywood era, and I just think it's really fun to do that.
Awesome.
Nice.
Woo! All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is Christopher.
Movies were movies when you paid a dime to escape, cheering the hero and hissing the man in the cape. Romance and action and thrills, partner, there's gold in them hills. Movies were movies when during the titles you'd know you'd get a happy ending, dozens of blundering cops in a thundering chase, getting a bang out of lemon meringue in the face. Bandits attacking a train, one little tramp with a cane. Movies were movies were movies when I ran the show. Movies were movies when Pauline was tied to the track after she trudged through the ice with a babe on her back. Girls at the seashore would stand, all in a line in the sand, rolling their stockings an inch and a quarter below the line of decency. And Swanson and Keaton and Dressler and William S. Hart, no one pretended that what we were doing was art. We had some guts and some luck, but we were just making a buck. Movies were movies were movies when I ran the show.
Nice.
Yes, Christopher. You're right. It's not often we get to hear songs like that anymore, right? Like, it's so good. It's so good. And it sits in your voice so good. Probably feels nice to sing down there a little bit more, because in Tick, Tick, Boom, Christopher is like singing up here like
A little bit.
It's so good though. So good. All right. We have question time.
Oh, question time.
Are you ready? Christopher, what is your favorite musical?
It's actually funny because it's Jersey Boys, and I wasn't expecting you to say that about CJ. Yeah.
That guy. Well, you can talk to him all about it tomorrow. What's your favorite character in Jersey Boys?
I mean, Frankie Valli.
I was like, if you say Bob Gaudio, now you're just being a broadcaster.
Yeah.
Yes, Frankie Valli is very, very good. Oh, Jersey Boys really is truly, it's a great musical.
Yeah, very well put together.
It's so well done. There are so many fun, like funny parts, and then like the songs are just so well done, and then there's some like, again, really like emotional parts. So good. I really do love that musical. So good choice. Good choice. I'll tell CJ that you said that. He might be watching. We don't know. All right. Next question. What is your favorite part about the future?
My favorite part about the future is just being able to like do the performing while still in the pandemic, like be able to practice doing all these like hard dancing and singing all still while being safe. That's
Yes. That is honestly, that's it. That's like why we decided to do it. I mean, like I was telling Makayla, it's crazy how you just kind of fall out of it a little bit and you're like, oh man. And then you get back into it and you're like, why am I breathing so hard while I'm dancing? This is not supposed to be hard. But it happens.
And I'll tell you what, like, it's been fun watching the rehearsals happen because, like, you know, Lindsay's teaching the choreography and I kind of get to just watch the screen and see what's happening. And it is awesome to see all of you, like, go for it. It's, you know, because
Full
like
out.
you guys could totally just phone it in and mark through everything, you know, because you're in your rooms, you're in your dens or wherever, your office studios, whatever it is, the garage, wherever you're doing it, you could very easily all phone it in, and you guys give 100% all the time, no matter what it is. It's really encouraging to see that the performance bug has not left everybody.
You know, it
So
makes me happy.
yeah, it's great.
Because we need you. the industry, they need you. So we are so excited. All right. Final question. Well, not really. Final question. What is your favorite part about performing live?
It's probably like just the energy in the room during a show. It's just unmatched, really.
So true. It's like we've been doing these Tick Tick Boom rehearsals, and it is so awesome to like be there when you guys are doing like an intense scene or song or something, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is real. That's real people. It's so cool. And so, Christopher, I also asked Makayla, if the future were to do a musical, what musical would you think would be the one?
I don't really know, but selfishly, like Grease or Heathers, because those would be two musicals I would want to be in.
That's
Very-
okay. You can
very
be
similar.
selfish. Very similar.
Very similar musicals, yes.
Like totally opposite. High school drama.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
High school drama.
Yeah.
Different high school drama, but high school drama nonetheless.
Even Carrie.
Oh yeah, they're all three. Like, that is fascinating, isn't it?
So we'll do Footloose.
Again, high school drama. We'll do all four of them. How about that? We'll just do a season of like high school musicals.
There you go.
And high school.
And High School Musical will be the final,
Be the final
musical of our season.
Yep, exactly.
Oh,
That'll be fantastic.
Makayla was not a
She
fan of
said-
that. She was
oh,
like, no.
No, I don't like it either, though.
But
truly.
like, we're all in this together.
Oh, bleh. Offensive. I'm offended. So, Christopher, tell the people why they should come and see The Future live in concert on June 21st.
Because it's gonna be great. We're all great performers. Where the group is amazing, and it's just gonna be a great time.
Exactly. I mean, like, why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you?
Honestly.
Yeah.
Like, why wouldn't you?
That's
Let's
also a great answer.
It's a great answer. Yeah. I'll be there. So we have a Venmo question.
Ooh.
We love a donation. The Venmo is at Brock-Pro. If you're wanting to make a donation to The Future, it is at Brock-Pro. Thank you so much for everybody who has donated to make this concert possible. We are going to have props. We are going to have lights. We are going to have all kinds of things that are super fun, and we're really excited. So thank you for everybody for being here. And thank you to Christopher and Makayla and their parents for letting us steal them during dinner time on a Sunday night. We love it. We have been having so much fun teaching them, and I can't wait to actually like hear and see all of these songs that we've been teaching them virtually, which is so hard. If you haven't done a virtual performance class or anything, like, it is like so difficult because we're just like, I assume that this is sounding and looking great.
Well, and it's interesting, like, so I teach the music for the stuff that we have going on, and if you've been to a rehearsal, you get to be taught the parts, and then you kind of sing it with each other. And if you've done anything on the internet for rehearsals, that doesn't happen. Music can't happen at the same time because the internet is the internet, and it is slow, and it can't process those things. So we don't get to go, okay, sopranos, altos, let's take it from measure 53. You can, but the only thing that you hear is silence while it's just me like plunking away on the piano. So I'm very excited to hear what that's going to sound like. But I will tell you this, we had virtual music rehearsals for Tick Tick Boom, and it was, I thought it turned out great.
Well, and it makes you like, honestly, I think we'll find out. We're starting in-person rehearsals next month, so we'll find out next month. I know, right? So exciting. But it almost makes you more accountable for your own thing, because like you can't listen to another person on your part because they're not there. You just have to know it. And you can't watch someone else for choreography because there's nobody there. So you just have to know it. It's not like you can stand in the back of the room and watch everybody else do the dance. You're literally on the screen by yourself being like, I hope this is right. So I think it almost makes you more like accountable for yourself and your own part, which is so cool. And I'm excited to see that when it all comes together.
It's going to be great.
Yes. Hi, Delaney. Delaney's watching. Hello, Delaney Spenko. So awesome. So we have, I didn't ask Makayla, honestly, why people should come and see the future. Give your of
because
why.
everyone in the future is awesome, and the show is going to be awesome, and you just don't want to miss it.
You don't. You really don't.
You don't.
I won't.
Yeah.
I won't do it. I'm excited.
And it is very, like we did this because the entertainment industry can't shut down, and we have to have we need those people. We need that next generation that's going to come up and do it. And honestly, the two groups that we have are stacked. They're really, it's a cool group, and I don't know why anybody wouldn't want to come see it. Why wouldn't you want to come see the show? And why wouldn't you want to be in it when auditions happen again?
Oh, speaking of auditions,
yeah,
there's been some, and if you've been following any Facebook, there has been some talks about, Delaney, we will give you a happy birthday.
A happy birthday.
A happy birthday. Confetti cannons and all. We'll work on it. DST loves confetti cannons.
They're gonna.
They're gonna. On the Facebook, there's been some talks of some, I don't want to say old. I want to say mature people that would like to have this option.
Yeah.
Because right now, if you auditioned for this group, you saw that our audition notice was 10 to 19. We love our 10 to 19-year-olds, but what if you're 22? What if you're 32? What if you're 52? And you're like, I want to get in on that. I'd like some training. I'd like some, some work. I'd like to learn some new harmonies or get my butt into shape. Well, we have that in the works.
Well,
Hopefully.
it's something that we've had on our mind for about the last 5-ish years. And today, through the beauty of the interwebs, that ball kept rolling. Yes,
the
Jamie.
old people.
Yeah, old people represent. And so, it's not just for high school people, right? The future is for the high school age, and now we're gonna have something that's for everybody else. And so, adult
show choir. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
You're darn tootin'.
So
it's happening.
Yep. So everybody just keep an eye out on any more notice of what that's going to be and when it's going to be. It is going to be. It's going to be.
It's going to be.
That might be the name of the group. We're looking for names of the groups. And then, we were. Yeah. That name did come up earlier today. We could call it the past. We have the future and we have the past. And
the distant future.
And yeah. And so anyways, it's going to be a thing. So if you're like Lindsay said, if you're out, doing theater or any kind of entertainment happening whatsoever.
Or if you just want to learn, and you just feel like you're like, I want to learn some stuff.
It's still going to be the same program,
Yep.
just different music. And, it'll just focus on music from the 60s and the 70s. So whatever it is, it's going to be great. And there will be more information coming from that. But it's good to know that people still want to perform of all ages. So
shout out to Fallon also for getting the word out on that. And she's taking a poll. She's taking a poll on Facebook. So she's got a list going. So you saw Fallon in the video.
Yeah, she would
be like one of the founding members.
She would be.
She's in there.
Founding members of the past.
Yeah.
Isn't that awesome?
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for joining us for Sunday Night Sounds with the Future. They are amazing. Oh no! We won't let him.
No,
don't worry.
Never.
We'll give no.
Nope.
We won't. We are so excited about the concert on the 21st. So thank you for those who donated in order to make it happen, because we can't do it without you. These amazing people have worked so hard. And so let's fill the seats. You can buy your tickets at desertstages.org. It is on the 21st. So fill those, put butts in the seats. And let's sell this thing out so maybe we can try to do another show as well. And thank you to Christopher and Makayla for spending your evening listening to us be crazy. It's usually what happens on these streams. And thank you for your support. Desertstages.org. Buy your tickets. We are going to leave you with just some fun little entertainment from Rock Pro Entertainment. I said entertainment too many times.
Man, never. You can never say entertainment too many times when that's what we're providing.
That is what we're providing.
Entertainment.
So if you are sitting at home and you're like, wow, those people are super annoying, I'm going to turn it off. Don't. Because there's more fun coming. We're going to leave you with a couple of teasers from some of our shows, our concerts, and tribute bands that we have that are available to be booked from sales at brockpro.org, as well as a fun little music video that we made during this pandemia. We took the time to figure out how to make music videos. We have literally tried to dip our hands into everything. We've even dipped our hands into a little thing called, what do we call it? Like lounge style music? Lounge style dinner entertainment. Oh, and man, that's awesome. Is that me? That's you.
That is me. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Smokehouse Society. That is a beautiful restaurant venue over at the Scottsdale Princess, and AM in the PM, which again is myself and Annie Judson. We have some shows coming up for you. Our next one is going to be this coming week, 4/21 and 4/22. As you can see, it says 5 to 10 p.m. We will actually be performing 5 to 9 p.m. because the city has a sound ordinance that kicks in at 9. But you're more than welcome to stay there, and it is beautiful. It is just awesome. It's a night under the stars. It's open to the public. So if you're looking for how can I spend the 21st and the 22nd, unless you're Christopher, you have a rehearsal that night.
You'll be with me though.
Yeah. So yay.
So fun.
But everybody except Christopher and the 5 others involved in the Tick Tick Boom rehearsals, I invite you to come out. It's really awesome. We have another we have shows on 4:30 and 5:12.
I'll be there on 4:30
well.
though. If you want to come hang out with me, I'm really fun.
Yeah. So just come out and check it out. It's a beautiful establishment under the stars, like I said. So just relax and enjoy the music. And yeah.
Speaking of enjoy the music, thank you so much. Please enjoy this outro that we have provided for you with beautiful entertainment from some of Arizona's finest talent, if I do say so myself. And thank you so much. And we'll be back next month with another Sunday Night Soundz. Woo! Bye!
Good night, everybody.
Ride it, turn off the lights. We're gonna lose our minds tonight. What's the dealio? I love when it's all too much. By the end, turn the radio up. Where's the rock and roll? Party crasher, penny snatcher. Call me up if you a gangster. Don't be fancy, just get dancy. Why so serious? So raise your glass if you are wrong in all the right ways. Oh my underdog, we will never be anything but loud and nitty gritty, dirty little freaks. Won't you come on and raise your glass? Just come on and raise your glass. Slam, oh hot damn, what part of party don't you understand? Wish you just freak out.
Just freak out already.
Can't stop coming in hot. I should be locked up right on the spot. It's so on right now.
It's so on right now.
Party crasher, penny snatcher. Call me up if you a gangster. Don't be fancy, just get dancy. wanna mess around with me. You're a heartbreaker, dream maker.